What's going on, guys? Deadly here, and welcome to a little bit of Road to Division 1. And if you guys don't remember where we left off in the final of the Gold Cup. And right there I gave a contract to Alaba, although I'm not actually using the Bundesliga team. We're going to try and finish off the Gold Cup with the BPL team. And like I said before, we switched Benteke for Hernandez. And that's just for kind of that hold-up play in the middle. But I want to keep talking more about this team because this team drives me insane. And look at the team we come up against. The team we come up against is absolutely ridiculous. Really well made. I mean, they got Neymar, informed Diego Costa, Balotelli, El Shaarawy. Really, really good team. And to be completely honest, from the beginning of this game, this was a game that instantly was out of my control. I mean, a throw from the keeper, all the way from the keeper, bounces off the top of my defender, gets right to Diego Costa. He finishes it off to make it 1-0. And it was actually at this point in the 23rd minute, this early on in the game, that I'm like, this isn't, I'm not going to win it. I'm not going to win it. My defense was nowhere to be found. And it was just one of those games where nothing was going my way. Every single pass that I tried to pass just wasn't going where I wanted it. And Balotelli right there punishes me in the 57th minute. And again, I couldn't do, it's almost like I couldn't stop him. I tried with my defense. He just walked through. And unfortunately, it kept on going. Neymar scores the third goal. And I was like, okay, it's 79th minute, 3 goals in. There's probably a very slim chance that I'm even going to score. However, I am able to score with Samir Nasri. He gets himself in a nice spot and he puts away the goal. However, like I said, it was much too late to even attempt to come back. And I was only able to get 1 goal back. So we lose out of the cup 3-1. And we're going back to this idea that I cannot play with this BPL team. And I decided, you know what? It's maybe the defense. And you guys are going to see right here that I put Samir Nasri in the reserves just so we can play with that team. But we also switched Kabul to Company because we need a better defense. And we also switched Diakite for David Luiz because we know that David Luiz is a solid defender. So I figured, why not put him in that spot instead, see how he does for us. However, we are going to head into divisions match, except now obviously we're using the Bundesliga team again, and I decided, you know what, I want to give Asaidi another chance at that left mid spot in the BPL team, so we go ahead and put him on the bench as well to rest him up, and we head into the first match of the Division 3 that we've been in twice already, and we get scored on in the 13th minute with Sturridge from a corner, and I'm like, come on, you've got to be kidding me, I can't possibly lose 2 games in a row. However, of course, that's exactly what happened right here. Another goal from Eto'o in the 34th minute. And let me tell you something about Eto'o. Eto'o is a player that I don't really like. It's a player that I probably could have bought for the BPL team, but it's a player that I don't like. Not only because I play against him quite a bit, and right there Suarez puts away a penalty in the 45th minute, but it's not only because I play against Eto'o quite a bit, but it's because I push Eto'o off the ball quite often with my defenders. He doesn't seem very strong up there, and that's kind of why I didn't buy him. But for whatever reason, Eto'o decided he was going to show up for this guy's team, and he scores yet another goal right there in the 62nd minute. But anyways, no point in complaining about Eto'o. He was in form for this guy, and we were unable to win this match. We do get a goal here with Lewandowski in the 68th minute, and after this goal, we are able to get another goal in the 88th minute from a corner, but like, it wasn't going to be enough. We weren't playing well enough. You know, Eto'o wasn't in form, which ironically enough, he was in form this past weekend. And but yeah, we end up this game 4-2, unfortunately. But that wasn't enough to keep me down. I said, why not play another game? Maybe that was just a bad game. Maybe that guy was extremely good and he was on his way to Division 1. I don't know. But we come up against another BPL team, and this time again with Eto'o up top. However, he's playing a different formation and obviously has 2 different left and right mids and Cam to be specific. But in this game, Eto'o didn't show up for him. Actually, we end up scoring the 17th minute with Mkhitaryan, and the only person to score for him in the first half is actually Hazard. Hazard gets a goal for him in the 45th minute to tie things up, and I'm like, okay, please don't tell me this is going to be one of those games where I'm going to lose at the second half. And it actually went all the way till like the 88th minute for a goal to happen, or the 86th minute, where I break away with Sturridge. He pumps his keeper out to kind of bait me in and make me want to chip the ball, but I didn't. I was patient. Instead, I finessed it around the keeper, and I scored that goal with Aubameyang in the 86th minute, and that's actually how the game is going to end. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know in the comments below, and as always, have a great day or night depending on when you're watching this. Peace.
They kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.